So I'm going to share one of my video diaries that I make for myself every day, sometimes multiple times a day, about today. And normally I don't share these, but I felt like this one was a big one for me because I had a bit of a breakthrough on realizing in the patterns in this dark night of the soul from the first time to what's going now. And that pattern is betrayal. I've noticed it in the exact same way where somebody owes me money and the it was my friend's first time, work colleagues this time. Like nobody wants to stand up for me, and I realized that I have to stand up for myself. So in recording this video diary, I have that revelation, and it's pretty cool because I don't share any of them that I'm really making. I think I've shared a couple, but it's just a good example of like how I'm going through this process and having sort of light bulb moments and realizing the patterns that have been existing that I have somehow not really dealt with. And so I think it's really interesting. So anybody who's interested, I'm going to play it now. So as I'm thinking about today, I had that puppy and I found him a home, and it clicked a couple of times. Some people text me, I just didn't feel it. And the one woman was interested but waiting on a husband, and then I had the gay couple, and it just, fingers crossed it worked, it seems great. Then last night I was like really feeling the pain and things of, I had a lot of pain in my body, but I knew it was emotional. I knew it wasn't physical pain, like my back hurts right now. That's physical pain, but there's tension there as well. And I was at the gym when I got a copy of the Zoom meeting. So the irony is, not the irony, my headphones stopped working. Couldn't get to the work, and then I saw the email. I read the email, and then I saw in the transcript of the Zoom meeting that I was invited to, but they didn't, I didn't go to, about Michael basically saying, we'll cut him off cleanly, so trying to fire me, and then not really telling the truth about paying me. Made me realise that he'd just been teasing me, and then telling the others, like, deal with him, but he's the one saying, yeah, it's terrible communication. And so yeah, I feel betrayed. And I was just sitting here thinking, like, I'm calm, I feel quite calm, but there's definitely tension in my body, and I was trying to figure out what it was. And it's there's betrayal there. I noticed it. And what's interesting is I noticed that this is the same pattern when I broke my back. When a friend owed me money, I asked my other friends to help, they didn't. I felt betrayed by them. It's the same pattern again. And last night what I was thinking was that the first time I didn't really stand up for myself, but this time I'm going to. I've already thought about it. I text my partner, co-owner, whatever. I saw the transcript, you should call me, and he didn't, because I know he'll be fucking terrified now, because he knows that I have all the contacts and all, like, it's going to be a problem for him, but he still owes me a bunch of money. But yeah, it's interesting that I noticed the same pattern when this happens, that when I broke my back, my girlfriend left me. Before it happened, there was a lot of tension with my friend who basically had started going behind my back, but also owed me money. And when I broke my back, I was stuck in bed. I was asking my friends to help me get the money back, but nobody would help me. And that's what happened this time as well. Like, I had this issue with a legal issue, which basically took me out of that position. my girlfriend left me, and then I'm being owed money, and I'm asking people, and it's the same thing again. So I have to try and understand what it is, and I think it's one, that I have to stand up for myself, but also two, I need to objectively understand what's actually going on, so I have to remain calm. So that's today's little update from Dark Night of the Soul.